Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today on the bench we got a Peavey T-15 from the 80s featuring a solid ash body and bespoke super ferrite pickups. These guitars are incredibly sought after these days. They are very nice playing guitars, being that they're a short scale and tend to just have an incredible sound similar to that of a Mustang from what I've heard. These guitars were also shipped with a really cool case that features a surprisingly good sounding little mini amp inside. I've had one before, but I didn't use it too much as it came to me at a time where I wasn't really playing guitar, so here's the most that I did with it. And despite that violent video, the guitar sustained little to no damage, mostly just black paint that had scuffed off from when it hit the keyboard. But this guitar comes into me today because it has a little bit of a scratchy electronic system. The pots are a little bit scratchy, so that's a very simple fix and it won't take much time at all, but we will still take this sucker apart to get a look at the insides. Now before I can open it up, I have to take this bridge off because it is blocking the pick guard from coming up. So we'll take that off and we can get a good look at this interesting bridge design. It's a 3-point tailpiece with a solid set of bridge saddles that are controlled by 2 Allen keys. So it's a pretty interesting design, something you don't see too often. It looks like there's 2 ways of loading the strings. You could top load them, or you could do this like pseudo string through body. I guess it's if you wanted a little bit of tension considering this is a short scale, but I'm not too sure. Opening up this guitar, you can see the electronics cavity is very cleanly routed. There's a lot of space for everything and it really just fits in perfectly. The same goes for the electronics. As you can see, there's it's very clean. There's not a lot of wasted wire. Everything fits where it should, and it makes for a very easy disassembly and assembly process. Now to deal with these issues of scratchy electronics, I'm just going to take this D5 deoxit cleaner and I'm just going to hit just about every single contact with some of this stuff, and what this does is just cleans it up, gets the dust and oxidization, I think, off of the electronics. You know, don't quote me on this, I'm no scientist, but it works 99% of the time. It works every time. And with that being said, all that's left is to restring this thing, so I will let that play out, and then there will be a little jam at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
I think those are like 8. Oh, they're okay. All right. I didn't even know what the hell those were for.
Right.
I got you.
They're oddballs. They're oddballs for sure.
Hey, man.
What's going on, brother? Yeah, those things are pretty sick. Compact. I think I got those for like $13.99. Yeah, then that'd be perfect. Yeah, man, I got tons of guys that carry those around in their cases and shit. So whenever they go to a show, they can, just fold that sucker out. They're good to go. Right.
It kind of gives you.
And a lot of surface. Cause it sounds fucking golden, dude. Usually I have them sold out of those around Christmas. That's usually.
Cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man will stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came marauding, wrecking little homes in scorn. Heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from their beds, beating sons while helpless mothers watched the blood pour from their head. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man will stand behind the men behind the wires. Not for them the judge and jury, nor indeed a crime at all. Be when Irish means we're guilty, so we're guilty one and all. Round the world in three Taco's Crumlin's men are here again. England's name again a sulphur in the eyes of honest men. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man will stand behind the men behind the wire.